Cas, make your first World Outdoor Team, 6th place, probably not what you wanted. Got to be disappointed right now?
Yeah, very. I had planned for a lot of different scenarios, but ending up out front leading wasn't one of them. And I think I needed to be a little bit more prepared for people to come hard, especially off the slow pace. I just let myself get bullied around a little bit. They were kind of throwing elbows, whatever, but it just kind of threw me off. I tried to turn it back on, and it just kind of faded. It was pretty slow, and it's just disappointing. I mean, I'm hoping Clayton and Eric can come out and do something good here, but that's certainly not the shape I'm in. I was pretty ready for this. I don't really know what happened. It was just a bummer. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm just frustrated.
I mean, at least in college you were known kind of as a front runner who liked to get out hard. It sounded like the plan wasn't to do that, though.
No, I wanted to be back hunting a little bit.
Just try to get top 3? Was that the plan, to try to get an auto spot?
Yeah. I think I panicked a little bit when I found myself at the front. No one was going to take it. And usually I'm pretty good. I tried to stay outside and lane 2 and kind of let them take it on the inside, and no one was going to bite. And honestly, I should have just trusted my kick and trusted my strength and the fitness I was in, and just let it be slow. I think I wasted a little too much energy trying to pick up a race. I was only going through in 53 anyway. So I think from 300 to 600 I kind of pressed a little bit. And I'm obviously not going to put time on those guys, and I think it allowed the rest of the field to kind of get their legs under them and be ready to kick. And I was there for a little bit and just got, when they started bumping me around, it was just an unfortunate time to be getting shoved. The guys that had broken away were already pretty broken away, so I found myself kind of back and forth. And I tried to get back up there, but it was really frustrating, and I got set back a little bit too much with 150 to go. So yeah, I'm really disappointed. I have a lot more to show than that.
So it sounds like your training has been going really well?
Yeah, I'm fit. I'm really fit. So that's a shame.
Did the whole stuff with teammate Nick Simmons distract you at all or anything?
I mean, it was on everyone's mind. I think people asking me about it was more distracting than the actual event itself. I was getting like 10 text messages a day from people outside that I knew that wanted to know what was going on, so that was a little bit more annoying than anything. And just stuff with like Nick, I mean, I don't have an excuse. I'm not looking to make an excuse. It just should have been a better result today. So it's really disappointing. I'm just hoping that Eric and Clayton can get through and kind of redeem our little squad there. Obviously Nick's a great racer, and it's disappointing not to have him here. Dwayne's great too, but this is the team we have, and I'm going to try to get behind him.
Man, one of the questions a lot of people have is sort of what type of shape Nick is in. Some people sort of speculating maybe he's not in good shape, and that's why he didn't come.
He's better than I am, and he's really fit. He didn't just stay home in Seattle while everyone was racing and bullshit around. He's been training, he's been fit, and unfortunately his fitness has been wasted on rabbiting me and Katie leading up to postseason stuff. So yeah, no, he's really fit.
Yeah.
He's really fit.
Since you've been here, have you been allowed to wear Brooks like in the coffee shop, or have you been wearing it outside the hotel, anything like that?
Yeah. I packed my Brooks stuff. It was fortunate that that statement came out before I had left. I think most people were already in Japan by the time they had released a statement saying that you could wear outside stuff. But thankfully we had planned the trip a little bit later on, so I was able to pack my stuff. It generally isn't that big of a deal. I've been on teams in the past with people who are professionals and other brands, and it seems like this year in particular it's gotten a little bit worse, just in terms of people being asked not to wear it at certain times. But I have my own personal opinions on it. My experience at this trip so far has been that the staff has been great, and things have been going really well. I've talked about it less here than I was back home. Right. Than I had back home, and
What's next for you? Any more races?
No, I'm shutting it down. We're gonna get ready for the Olympics, and I think that I have a long ways to go aerobically, and I'm gonna do the road mile in Maui at the end of September, just as kind of like a last little fun trip. But yeah, I have some work to do for next year. My speed's obviously there. Speed endurance is there. Having that kind of aerobic level of fitness is going to come. I made some strides, and I think that's the reason I was able to PR this year. But October 11th, first day of practice, is start training for sub 4 at Dempsey indoors. That's kind of the plan.
Oh, good.
So we'll get back to work, having Nick in the group, having Drew coming in. I'll have a nice little group, and I'm just going to hit it hard next year. I don't want to show up at another World Championship type event with anything on my mind that could have potentially gone wrong. So we're going to not leave anything to chance next year.
All right, good. Thank you.